Good morning, class. How are you guys doing? I want to believe you are enjoying the online class. This morning, we'll be going a little bit further, treating what I refer to as Pythagoras Rule, or what some people call Pythagoras Theorem. Now, using this rule, you have to take note of some things. And applying this rule, most time it is always applied on a triangle. And when I say it is being applied on a triangle, I'm talking about nothing but a right-angled triangle. Now, how do you do this? The first thing you need to do is to identify the parts of a right-angled triangle. Now, a sketch on the board is a right-angled triangle, and I want to believe you know the meaning of a right-angled triangle. A right-angled triangle is a triangle with angle that equals to 90 degrees. 90 degrees. This is a right-angled triangle. It can also be like this, depending. An angle that is equal to 90 degrees. Now, here is a right angle triangle. Now, where this angle is facing is this line. And if you look at it very well, this line is the longest of the three lines we have. So this line is referred to as the hypotenuse. This line is referred to as the hypotenuse, while these sides are referred to as opposite, or what you call adjacent. Are you getting it now? While this is referred to as the adjacent, I call this the opposite. Are you getting the logic now? So the longest line is referred to as what? The hypotenuse. Which means, coming to this triangle here, triangle ABC, where this line is our what? Hypotenuse, the longest line. So which means, side AB is our what? Hypotenuse. While side AC is what as our adjacent, while side BC is our opposite. Are you getting it now? This is side BC. This is side AB. This is side AC. So usually you can also say that here you have small c. Here you have small a. While here you have small d. That is, you can say this is side C, this is side A, this is side B. How do I arrive at my A here, opposite of this, which is this? This is angle C, facing this side. That's why we have a small c. Are you getting it now? Now, applying the rule, you can now say that your AB square, what is your AB? Your hypotenuse. That is, trying to find your hypotenuse. Your hypotenuse equals opposite plus adjacent, that is this is what we have: opposite square plus adjacent square. So automatically, if you are asked to find your opposite, then your opposite will now be minus adjacent square. Opposite square equals hypotenuse square minus adjacent square. At the same time, if you are asked to find your adjacent, our normal mathematics rule, if this is to stand alone, then that means this will come and meet this here. Is that not? So this is plus opposite. By the time it comes here, it becomes minus opposite. So your adjacent equals hypotenuse square minus opposite square. So it's as simple as ABC. Now, if we are to consider using this example here, calculate the value of side C in the triangle given here. Looking at it very well, you discover that you have a triangle with one side 4 centimeter, another side 3 centimeter, and the last side to be what? C centimeter. Now, using the Pythagoras rule, the first thing you need to discover is which side is your hypotenuse. And which side is your opposite or your adjacent. Now, it is when you are able to identify these that you now know which rule to use. Is it the rule that says hypotenuse equals, or the rule that says opposite equals, or the rule that says adjacent equals? Now, looking at this very well, this is our angle here. Where is it facing? It's facing this side. And if you look at it, this side is our what? Hypotenuse. And looking at this hypotenuse side critically, you saw that it is unknown. We have C centimeter. So that means we are to look out for our what? Hypotenuse here. So using the rule, then we can simply say that C squared equals square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. So we now have C squared, which is equals to, and note, our C squared here is our what? Hypotenuse. So you can just put it. Your hypotenuse equals what? What is 4 squared? 4 squared is 16. Plus 3 squared is what? 9. Is that not? So what's the next thing? Square root of 16 plus 9. That will give us 25. So our hypotenuse equals square root of 25 is what? 5. So we can say that our C equals what? 5 centimeter. So that means our hypotenuse is what? 5 centimeter long. I want to believe this is clear. Now, going through this example also, where you have to find the unknown, which is the A meter. Note, you have been given a side to be 5 meter, another side to be 13 meter, and the last side to be unknown, A meter. Like I said earlier, the first thing is identify the side. Where is our hypotenuse? The most important. This is the angle. Where is it facing? This side. So that means this side is our hypotenuse. And we have been given our hypotenuse to be what? 13 meter. So which means our hypotenuse equals our opposite square plus adjacent square. You have been given the hypotenuse to be what? 13. So you can now say that opposite, which is unknown, is what? A square plus adjacent, which is what? 5 square. Are you getting it now? So what's the next thing? Let's solve further. This is unknown. So we try and make this stand alone. We try and make this stand alone. So in the process, that means you now have 13 square, then plus 5 square will move across the border. And by the time it moves across the border, the positive sign changes to what? Negative. You now have minus 5 square equals a what? A square, which is unknown. So what do we have? What we have is very simple. 13 square will give us 169. Minus 25 square, which is what? Minus 5 square, which is what? 25. Then everything equals what? A. 169 minus 25 will give us 144. equals a square. So what's the next thing? Then a equals square root of 144. Then your a equals 12 meter. So that means our opposite is 12 meter long. So it is very simple. All we need to do is to just take cognizance of the rule. When you are looking for hypotenuse, then your hypotenuse will be your opposite hypotenuse square equals opposite square plus adjacent square. When you are looking for opposite, it will be opposite equals hypotenuse square minus adjacent square. When you are looking for adjacent, it will be adjacent square equals hypotenuse square minus opposite square. So I want to believe this is clear enough for us. Thank you very much.